It is super comfortable. And this is like, you know, I said you got smart TVs and smart tablets. This actually is a smart power touch recumbent cycle. It is amazing. Everything is touched screen. Even the seat adjusts automatically like one of those fancy luxury cars. This is great, Rosalie.
I am so in love. You know, my favorite feature is that you're able to charge your phone.
Right.
I'm like, what else can I plug into my bike that I can charge and get a great workout? But recumbent bikes are so incredibly popular because of the comfort factor.
Right.
It feels great underneath your glutes. Easy to increase the resistance. Again, all you do is turn the dial, and there's 36 different levels of resistance. You do not need to have an outlet to use this bike.
I love that she is actually powering her phone by pedaling.
Right.
I mean, it's really amazing. This really is smart technology. Show us the seat, how it goes back and forth, because it's also electric.
Watch this. So I'm going to stop pedaling, and look, do you see? I'm getting closer and closer. And then it's just one touch. So again, it's so easy to customize and so easy to step into. Because I want to say my mom, many of you know, is a massive QB fan. She goes, I need something a little more.
Right.
So this is what we did.
It's very comfortable.
It's so comfortable.
It really is.
And again, and the resistance you can also increase on the handlebars as well. So one adjusts your seat forward or back, and one does the resistance. There is an incredible app, and I have it going right now. I'm in China right now.
Oh, wow.
On the streets.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can do virtual workouts, and there you see the faster I go, faster I'm zooming down the street. So that the technology, the information that you're getting, and once you get the free app, it stores all your workouts.
Right.
So it'll tell you how fast you've been cycling, your RPMs, and heart rate.
Yeah, there you go. Now, I was going to say, talk to us about the recumbent position, because the recumbent position is actually really the lowest impact position for your joints, your hips, your knees, right?
Exactly, and your heart.
And your heart.
Right. So a lot of times, you know, why is a recumbent bike something that you should get in your home? It is gentler on your body. For those of you that do have knee issues, hip issues, this positioning is much more gentle on your joints. And yet again, you still are getting those incredible cardiovascular benefits. And when you can see the cardiovascular benefits, because you have the heart rate monitor right there on board, you have access to many workouts, classes, the virtual training, and very easy to assemble as well. Yeah,
okay, so you're gonna get this home. We're shipping it, Canada wine, absolutely free of charge. But there's a lot of technology in this, isn't there?
It really is. Again, you know, I'm powering up my phone right now, so you're not gonna have to use a plug at all. So it's really the latest and greatest in this type of exercise bike, fully customizable. And I think that's what makes the biggest difference.
Yeah.
Comfort. You know, you want to be comfortable. There she's putting on the app, doing exactly what I'm doing, or there she's following along with an exercise program. So you have that support. Again, easy to go into a further recumbent. If you have had that hip injury or that knee injury, 36 different levels of resistance.
Yeah.
So that really can affect your fitness level. And again, easy, very portable to move around.
Well, and I think too, you know, of course the treadmill's great if you do want to do walking, but I mean, I know some people prefer to sit down and kind of work their lower extremities as well. So again, you're still going to get a great kind of a cardio workout, but it's definitely a very comfortable feeling. Like you could easily sit here and watch TV.
Right, and again, it's much gentler on your joints. So if we do compare this to walking, biking has a lot less impact on the joint. So if that's important to you, that's perhaps one reason why you'll consider getting a recumbent bike into your lifestyle. But again, this has a backrest to it.
Right.
You know, so it's very different than a traditional bike. That backrest just, it's the next level in comfort.
Oh yeah, and it comes up quite high. It's nice.
Yes, yeah. Well, here, let me just stand back. But yeah, you can see, like, this is just a beautiful, and again, it's not just flat. There's
It is nice.
concave
It's like,
to it.
look, you even have the lumbar support right here,
Right.
right in the middle. That's gonna, kind of prop your back up, so you're not gonna be slouching.
Right, and again, within seconds, if Sean decided he wanted
Sure.
to sit down, he's just gonna grab that.
Yep. So I can just
Yeah, there's the arrow. It's gonna slide you back.
sliding me back.
You can sort of hear it. It kind of cues you that something's happening.
Oh yeah, it's very comfortable.
know,
It's
it feels-
really nice.
Yeah, you can hear I'm breathless. Oh, that's why, but on a high level. And again, you just turn that dial. 36 different levels of resistance. Again, if you do have that knee issue or that hip issue, but you still want that great cardiovascular training, you're really, really going to appreciate the angle of the spike. And again, this angle is much nicer on your heart, much nicer on your hip flexors, much nicer on your glutes, your knee. So again, if you're, you were that all-star football player and you're just like, I can't do it anymore, but I know I need to do something.
Yeah.
This is your something, because it really does make a big, big difference to what you can do. And again, the heart rate access, super easy control with that giant dial in front
Oh yeah,
of you.
and even on the side, right? Like
Yeah,
you've got
oh,
the
yeah.
resistance levels on the side.
Yeah.
I like that you can kind of move it back and forth. I mean,
Exactly.
That's a really great
you
feature.
can find that exact angle that you desire. And again, it does work your body differently if you decide to bring your body up even
Oh, yeah.
closer. And the seat does move up and down.
Right.
And the great thing about this, too, is as we get older, it's nice that it's an easy step through. You're not
Yeah.
having to
No,
lift
it's
your
very-
leg up and over. So maybe you have a loved one that's looking for something that's a little bit more aggressive than your, we have the QB here, which is great, but they're looking
Right.
for something that's a little bit more.
Yeah, and I feel like this is something, it doesn't take up too big of a footprint. It's very kind of aerodynamic, isn't it?
You have long legs, Sean. Yes, and again, within seconds, I just pushed my finger on the button there, and
There you
now
go.
I've customized it to mine.
Oh, you can customize it. How great is
Yeah,
that? There
again,
you
up,
go.
down, forward,
Kind of
and
like when you
back.
go in the car and you hit the button and it just, right?
And I'm charging my phone.
Right?
Same
That's
time.
amazing.
Exactly. So again, and please get the app. You are going to totally enjoy, whether it's a virtual tour through China, Sydney, Rome, Venice, you're going to love that aspect of it. Or, if you love that traditional instructor, taking you through upper body and lower body, because there are classes where they use weights and bands. So that's also available to you with this, and as well as the heart rate monitor.
All right, 253140, just over $77 on Easy Pay. And you said the assembly is pretty minimal?
Yes, it comes in basically 3 pieces. So super, super easy to put together, but incredible design. Again, it's a recharging system, so it regenerates. I guess I could compare it to those cars that have gas and electricity.
Like the hybrids.
Right, the
Yeah.
hybrid. This is like a hybrid where you are charging you're charging your device, and you're charging all the elements that come with the heart rate monitor, with the pulse, with the programming. And there you're seeing the app. The app is fantastic. It's a free app. So, don't hesitate to download it right now and start scrolling through all the different programs that you'll be able to do and achieve and follow along with the classes. That turn dial design, super, super easy. My program keeps taking me up hills, so I'm getting breathless.
Isn't that great?
But you can override it.
I love that. I love that that you have these kind of kind of virtual trips that you can go on.
I
If you
know,
wanted to go on
right?
the coastal line, if you wanted to do the Alps, if you want to do, I think you're in Asia or China right now.
Yeah. The other day I was over water on a causeway.
Oh, there you go.
Right. So yeah, it's really, really great. I know you're going to really, really enjoy it, but mainly because it fits your body. It's very, very comfortable, especially with the backrest. You get
Yeah.
that additional support. And again, these programs that you can override at any time if you find that level 4 or 5, 6 or 36 a bit too much. You just turn the dial
It's
down.
amazing how once you start doing these, not only are you exercising, your legs, but also your heart, your lungs, your endurance, and you kind of have that endurance memory. Like
Yes.
it kind of comes back to you, doesn't it?
Right. You'll
Right?
see a difference in your body week by week
Right.
by week.
Yeah.
The body is an amazing machine.
Yeah.
Also has the water bottle holder. So you can hydrate. But again, when you bring the gift of good health into your home, it makes a giant, giant impact on your body. this works the most important muscle in your body, your heart. How it differs from a treadmill is that it has less impact on your body. So again, make your decision. How are you going to make 2025 your healthier year?
Absolutely. Well, before we get back to our Today Showstopper, the LifeSmart 3-in-1 treadmill, a couple